Hello and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Let's just hop right into it. What do we got going on? Who the fuck knows? That's just the story of my life. We appear to be in somebody's back garage area, and I'm a little worried I might get raped. I don't want anything put up my butt currently. Can't we get any jobs from here? I don't think so. This is just a delivery point. So where can we get? We are in LA. There's a wealth of opportunity to find someplace to pick up goods from. Let's get the freight market up in here. Price per distance, yes, but we want it from LA. Could go LA to holy fuck. Wow. $33 a mile for 24 grand. All the way up to a place we haven't been yet. Man, how can I fucking resist that shit? Oh my god, we could do a urgent delivery though. Where that's just wow. That is also very far. Does not yield as much money though as gasoline does, because gasoline is very pricey. Apparently, according to my sources in the KGB. I have no sources in the KGB. I am disappointed about that. Although I don't know what I would do with them. What do you do with sources in the KGB? Oh, I thought that said softcore makeout for a little bit, and I was like, where did I download this song? Pornhub? No. Let's go left. Oh, wait, no, we don't want to go left here. My bad. My bad. I misread the GPS. There is no way to turn here. You bastards. You took away my freedom of turning! I blame it on the president. Barack Obama. Thanks, Obama. Got him. Wouldn't it be crazy? It's been 8 years since he's been elected. And before that was George W. Bush. It has been a while, hasn't it? Oh, how time flies. Hello, plane. Oh, we can go. We also need to get gas, take a nap, standard procedure, all that sort of doohickey, wiki flicky, waka flocka flame. He's a weird dude. Whee! I don't know why I went into the third person for that one. I was just very engaged by that turn. Oh, I'm happy. It's Friday again. Happy Friday, everybody. Well, Saturday for when this video will probably go up, but exciting, right? I'm happy for the weekend. Still got to get up in the morning and do shit. 'Cause that's how I live my life. At least I get to take a little break. You know, take a little break. Isn't that what we all want? Everybody's working for the weekend. I don't know any of the words to that song. Everybody just wants a little fun. I don't know, man. What the fuck? What is in that song? Everybody's working for the weekend, and this is a sidewalk. Ah, I appear to have confused the sidewalk for a road. And now this is the life choice we've made. This is a nice sidewalk. It is very girthy. There's no bumps in it either, you know. I just hope nobody minds the fact that we're driving a semi-truck down their sidewalk. Thank God there's no pedestrians, right? This is an awkward situation where it is we've come to the urethra. Small opening. There we go. Alright, we did it. Sick motel, what does that say? Large wildfire. What? I don't know, I can't read it. I feel like I'm blind and you see, I still need glasses. It took a while for me to get glasses. My entire family has glasses, except for me, up until like last year. When I was like, fuck this, I can't see the board anymore. I really should get glasses. So I'm probably not going to be able to pass the driving test without glasses anymore, which is unfortunate, but that's too bad. Whatever, I can still see, mostly ghostly. I cannot see dead people. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Can a cop do that? If you're driving behind a cop and you're like catching up on him, can he just like turn your lights off? Turn his lights on, not your lights off. That would be absolutely amazing. But turn his lights on and like pull you over from in front of his own asshole? Is that how that works? I don't know. I am not a cop. We have 93 grand? Holy shit. Look at all this bank we're making, man. I'm gonna make a pile of money and roll in it. And then we're gonna spend it all in one day when we buy a truck. And that is life. Why is he carrying cement donuts? Oh man, our truck color is just so good. 6:48 p.m. Well, I guess we're gonna drive at night again. Isn't that just standard? And our loans were paid. How many more fucking installments do we have? How many days in the game have we been driving? We can check that very easily. Bank. We took the loan out 20 days ago. And I assume we had a few days where we did quick jobs, so... Numbers. I don't know, I might have to put in an Excel spreadsheet. Whee! Guess it's just another nighttime drive. You know, I'm just disappointed. There's not enough daytime. I always fuck up my sleep schedule. Alright, I really hope this job didn't expire while we were asleep. That would be unfortunate. Like, very unfortunate, because this was the most profitable mission I've seen in a while. It was also very far away. So maybe that's the blessing in disguise. I can go to bed earlier. Nope, still here. Alright. Oh, fuck, it's urgent now? Shit. Well, yeah, it seems to have upgraded itself by the time it took to get this job to urgent as fuck. So we only have 30 hours to drive across most of the state of California. That's no small task. It also means we can't spend all that much time sleeping. Thank God we don't have the longest trailer of all time. Other unfortunate part is that, you know, all these bullshit highways all the way up the middle of California are like 55 miles an hour, so we're gonna have to be taking it a little bit slower. So this is a long haul, everybody. Be prepared to fight a raging river. What was that song? Oh, fucking Mulan. When's the last time I've seen a Disney animated movie? I've seen plenty of Disney Channel original movies recently. By God, why? I don't know. They're all absolutely trash, mostly for a 20-year-old dude. But like, what the fuck am I gonna gain out of How to Build a Better Boy? It was two like tweens building a goddamn robot. It's so weird when the actors are younger than you are. Like, it's gotten to that point. It's like I'm watching Disney Channel original movies, and they're hiring like 16 to 19-year-olds, and it's like, this is weird. This is just weird. There was also that movie that was like, My Dad's. It's not actually called this, but it's what I've called it is My Dad's a Ghostbuster. I don't remember what it was, but it was pretty much this lady's parents were Ghostbusters, and she had to discover the inner courage of herself to also become a Ghostbuster. And then there was a weird man on stilts who was evil. Wow. That is some sick billboard work, though. Imagine the value that owner gets off of all those billboards. Just stacks on stacks of billboards. And at what point, in terms of height, do you need to put lights on it so airplanes can't crash into it? Because, you know, you see, like, radio towers and taller buildings all have lights on top of them so you don't accidentally end up destroying a city block. But what height is that? Like, if I were to build a tower, how many blocks in Minecraft would it take? Am I right? God, there's no issue here. I am not planning on building anything. Alright. ETA, 18 hours. Remaining, 29 hours. 20... You are about to blow it out your ass, Copper. I am going to come over there and finger blast the space racism out of you. We are also going 715 miles. Damn. Daniel? No, we're not getting into that. I don't know. I've been hearing it recently. Have no idea what it's from. It seems to be the new what are those? The stupid Vine meme. I don't get it, and I will probably never get it because I have no interest. And no friends to be able to tell me about it. Such as life. But that won't stop me just hearing it all the fucking time. So So 715 miles. That's a ways to go. That's more than 420 miles. 29 hours. I assume our next rest stop is in 12 hours. We're gonna have to take a nap. We're gonna have to take a nap. We're gonna have to get gas somewhere towards like 3/4 of the way there. Once we get out of LA first, of course. That doesn't seem likely though. How annoying is the fact that we didn't explore that road right there? Hey, cocktails. Guess LA's gotta have its gay bars in it too. Cash for gold? Is that what that said? Cash for cash? I couldn't read it, it's too dark. Cash for gold. Anybody ever been to a cash for gold place? I have no need, because both I don't have gold mostly, but... So, back in like fucking, when I was like 6 or some shit, and this might have also been at the Wisconsin Dells, you know those things where like you go to a fucking dumb like search for your own minerals in a stream bullshit that's like totally cheat scene because they just like dump a bunch of gems into it and like look we find them and then dump it back in. But it was like we found some gems and I found like this fucking amethyst or some garbage. It was like this giant purple rock. I was like, okay, I like it. And so I got like a fucking 30-carat fucking amethyst necklace. It was so big, it's so trash. I think I wore it a couple times, and then it rotted away in my desk. But that was many years ago, and it was absolute Hitler. And I was like, this is awful. I just really wanted a big rock inside of a necklace. I think my brother, who's 3 years older than me, was there as well. He got something reasonable, like he got like a cross design with like a small stone in it. And it was like, yeah, that's way more fucking reasonable than what the hell I got. And I think he wore that for many years. Who knows? That was fucking silly. Oh man, remember when bleached hair was a thing? My brother did that for a year. Silly bleached hair. I never dyed my hair. Is dyeing your hair still a cool thing? I don't know. I'm not up to date on all that old stuff. You wanna fucking knot, mate? There you go. All right. Like I don't know. I don't know. I like my natural hair. I like it short as well. Feel standard. I'm a standard dude. Standard plan. Thuggin' in trucks. Standard. Absolutely standard. If there's one word you could describe me, it's probably absolutely not standard. I don't know what word you would use to describe me. Maybe, probably not funny, not entertaining. No, fuck that. I'm just some fucking nerd. Oh. Truck enthusiast? Probably not. I know nothing about the mechanics of truck driving. 55. Let's cruise control it. Cruise control it for the next 650 miles. Fuck yeah. Here we go. Chugga chugga choo choo. Oh, we don't have damage at least. Well, it's gonna be an exciting drive. Might as well take my hands off the keyboard. You know, do some finger stretches. You know, maybe do some like finger curls or something. I don't know. Just stretch it out. Maybe do some kegels or something. I don't know. Isn't that for women? I don't know. I saw a video of, like some ladies into vaginal weightlifting. She like gets a dinosaur egg emerald thing, shoves it up her hooch, and then straps weird objects around it and weightlifts. Some infomercial about how that might be like beneficial for your vagina, but I don't know. Man, that was an embarrassing moment back in like 7th grade. You know, late bloomer. So it was like, what is this? My friend writes down 6 letters on a piece of paper and was like, read that to me. I was like, vagina? I was like, oh my god. And they just started laughing and laughing and laughing. That's what I get. That's what I get. Deserve it. Then they put me in a trash can. Fun times. Then we made a sex tape. Just kidding, that never happened. And then we also went up to our Uncle Bernie's house and he was dead. Did you get that part? Isn't this like the Austin Powers theme or something? I've still never seen that movie. It seems like a movie I should see. It's talked about a lot. Never seen it. All these movies are very popular. Never seen them in my fucking life. I never seen Lord of the Rings. Seen Star Wars, but I like Star Wars, so. Austin Powers. A lot of other movies. Serious older movies a lot of times just can't get into. I just love watching trash. I don't know. You can't. Can you blame me for that? Sometimes one man's trash is another man's treasure. You know what I'm talking about? It's like sometimes you just want to get a blanket, get a pint of ice cream, because I like ice cream, and then just watch a Disney Channel original movie. All of them. Don't you just love religious overtones in your Disney Channel movies? Oh, it's so good. The dad won't let the kid do this because God says no. It's like, oh yeah, just give it to me. Just give it to me. I saw a movie recently on Netflix. Like, I think it's called In God's Hands, if that's the one. Oh, we have to Way Station. Alright, what are we gonna find for skipping it? I don't know. Anyway. So it was a play. A filmed play. Like, there was one set. Or it was like one set and two side sets in like a fucking backyard or some shit. But then like each scene would last like 20 plus minutes. Camera would never it would never change locations. The camera would move from like the 3 different angles, but you'd be sitting in like the same, like where the audience would be positioned, and they would just move around and stuff and do meaningless stuff in it because it's a play. Like, oh, let's fold laundry, guys. It'll look like we're doing something. Multitasking. Whoa. It's like, no, this is, you aren't fooling me. And then they just talked about God mostly. And that's when it all went downhill. Also, the singing was awfully bad in some situations. And occasionally, you know, it'd like peak over like the sound caps and just reverb in your ears, and it was pretty bad. And then they pulled a gun, and you know, it was a silly play. But now I've watched theater on Netflix, so that's maybe a plus, maybe not a plus. Is anything a plus? I'm positive that you took my Electron, you salty bitch. And what did the right eye say to the left eye? In between us, something smells. What a bad joke, but so good. That can give me some bad jokes too. You know, dad jokes, puns, really bad puns sometimes. Not really bad puns. I'm a fan of mediocre puns. Great puns, you know, they're pretty good. Like oh, here's a joke that I remember. I told my a teacher in high school because I ended up taking like a Bible English class because private school offered it for some reason. Anyway, I was like, how does Moses brew his, or how does Moses prepare his coffee in the morning? He brews it. Get it? Because Hebrews are the name for Jewish people, and he was a Jew. Hello? Man, if there's one thing I've learned from history, it's that the Jews got fucked a lot. A whole lot. Rib Jewish people. In many situations. Even in CK2 they got fucked. That one nation that was like Jewish in like the fucking Black Sea, on the eastern side of the Black Sea, they got fucked immediately by the hordes. I was like, man, it's like 866 and you're already getting bonered. You're getting bonered before that. In the good old BCE. Nah. Everybody be bonered now. At least they could offer loans because the church wouldn't allow it in the, like, 15th century. Hey, there's a plus, right? So how's this drive going? Well, we seem to have made it like 300 miles, which seems a little impressive, considering I have not paid any attention. We still have over a day to get there. 7 hours until the next rest stop. 444 miles left on the gas tank. 442. 441. 440. 439. Whoa, that would jump a lot. Silly gas meter. You know, I'm really excited for when does daylight savings? Is it end or does it start? No, it ends. It ends in the spring, right? Oh my god. Fucking Americans and their goddamn daylight savings time. Except it doesn't happen in like Arizona and Hawaii and some other states. Anyway, in my car, the fucking clock display button is broken, so I can't change the time. Daylight savings time comes into effect, and now it's like an hour behind. But it was already 5 minutes behind, so now it's like 55 minutes ahead. It's madness, really. Or it was like 5 minutes behind, and then daylight savings time makes it an hour ahead, so it's 55 minutes ahead. And it's like this is silly. I should not have to calculate what time it is. I should maybe start wearing a watch. That might be a good investment. I don't know. I'm a fan of nice watches. It seems like a weird thing to be into like expensive, like upwards of $5,000 watches, but they're like really pretty. Even though I don't wear watches that often. Like Swiss-made watches? Give me a fucking like Swiss-made cuckoo clock. Even though I would probably go crazy having a cuckoo clock. Fuck me. We had a grandfather clock when I was a kid, except after a while we turned off the fucking thing, the chime. God damn, every time at midnight. It's like you went to bed at like 9 because you were like 5, and then you wake up at midnight because ding ding ding, and does that for like 10 fucking minutes, and you're like, God, Jesus Christ, go back to sleep. And then it happens at 1, happens at 2, happens at 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you wake up and you're like, holy shit, I woke up like 8 times during the night. It's like, thank fucking God I'm awake. Now I can get to go to school. Whoa, look how exciting that is. At least I miss elementary school sometimes. Not in the fact that it'd be weird to go back. There was some cool things, you know. You had recess. Got to play tag. Got to be intimidated by the other children. Get dragged around. Get bullied a lot. You know, the better parts of my childhood. But get to go home. Play with toy cars in the corner with no friends. Then there was a fucking gift store. I never went in there. I made a dedication to myself. I was like, I'm not going in there. Never in my fucking life. There was like this weird gift store thing where it was like you could earn credits, or you could like have your parents put in money and you like responsibly use it. Try to teach you how to use money responsibly, and then you could like buy pencils, erasers, whatever the fuck you wanted. I don't fucking know, but I was like, I'm never going in there, motherfuckers. You can't make me. It's a weird place. I'm not doing it. Never did it. Never did it. I would consider myself fine with money, considering the fact that I never went in there. So I think it was totally unnecessary. Fucking mandatory Spanish class, though. Hi, ambulance. You know, what the fuck are kindergartners gonna learn in Spanish? We like learned how to fucking make cookies. We made cookies some days, and that's all I fucking remember. What the fuck was I gonna do with Spanish? We like had pen pals, and like Spanish exchange students came a couple times. I was like, man, this is so weird because we're like can't speak each other's languages because we're like fucking 8. What are we gonna do there? All I remember how to say is "Donde está la biblioteca," which is where is the library. What am I gonna do with that? Where would I go to a library? What use is that nowadays? Go to Mexico, get caught him like in like some fucking drug lord territory, and like "Donde está la biblioteca?" Ah, see, it's that way. Like, well, great. What am I gonna do with that? See if they would just not murder me. Those are the stupid songs that we learned too. About fucking fat watermelons. Oh, slow down before the cop arrests you for speeding through this fucking Sacramento construction that lasts literally a lifetime. Vroom vroom. From the back. From the back. There's okay. Okay. You know, we're also required to do a play in 2nd grade. And I was like, well, this is weird. I don't like having acting talent, but for some reason they made me the main fucking lead. I was like, no, please, let me get this fucking over with. I don't want to be involved. Like, no, you're a lead now. I was like, what? Okay. Fine, Mom. Jesus Christ. And teachers. What the fuck ever. You gotta say lines in front of an audience of the most apathetic people of all time, and like, eh. Well, some poor kid had to get a bucket of water dumped on his head, so I was lucky not to be him. Whew. Oh, I want to cruise control at 55, please. Slow down. See them. Oh, okay, I think it's on, and we're good again. So we still got 313 miles to go. Well, how's this? I haven't just like zoned the fuck out on this game, because this really requires little attention. Just gotta casually look at the screen occasionally, put my hands on WASD and turn. I imagine it's more difficult for people who have to shift and use a steering wheel and pedals and some stuff like that, some accessories. Let's accessorize, guys. Whee! Alright, I just remembered, I had this debate with a kid who left school after like elementary school, but there was a poster in like the lunchroom that had a picture of a chef on it that said CHEF. And I don't know if it was a running joke, if he kept it on forever, but like every day I'd be like, it's totally chef, and he'd be like, it's chief, and I'll be like, it's totally chef, dog, and he'd be like, it's chief, dog, and I'll be like, chef, chief, and this would go on forever, day after day, and we never decided to resolve that, so that's how life went. It slowed down because fucking tractor crossing or some bullshit going on here. Nobody ever knows. Man, I miss the fucking cheesy breadsticks from elementary school. Talk about some damn fine lunch material right there. God, fuck, those were good. They're like, you would actually almost choke on them most of the time. Cheese sticks. God. Elementary school had some nice lunches. Way station again? Really? Okay. Hi, plane. You gonna crop dust my asshole? That won't be pleasant. I wouldn't recommend doing any such sort of thing with your asshole and chemicals. Anybody bleach their asshole still? That's a weird question to ask, but I assume it's still a thing. I don't know who would do it. I don't know why you would do it. What's the point? What is the point? Hi, odds struck. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't do me like this. Thanks. See you next fall, nerd. You remember when that was a thing? I don't know why I'm getting all reminiscent about elementary school, but fucking like, push you fucking down and see you next fall. I was like, ha 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 ha. Aren't you just a fucking bully? It's our life. You know, in kindergarten, this is just gonna lead me on to stories about elementary school. But in kindergarten, you know, when the playground used to have pebbles in it instead of the bullshit like wood chips they have nowadays, or just like foam. You fucking pussies. I would fucking like just go out for recess, come back with the fucking pockets full of pebbles, go home and save them in fucking Tupperware. It was so stupid. Except right after recess in kindergarten, we'd have nap time. So it'd be like trying not to have a bunch of rocks fall out of my fucking pockets. It was dumb. You know what's some bullshit I remember in kindergarten I was still angry about my teacher about? It was like, for these nap time things, those we were like 5 and 6, it was like, alright, bring a pillow. There was like specific dimensions for the fucking pillows. Like, it can't be a regular pillow, it has to be smaller. I was like, what? Why? It's a fucking pillow. It fits. It works. It's a pillow. I was like, no, you gotta bring a smaller pillow. So I had to like bring like 8 different pillows until I got it right. Because I didn't have a smaller pillow. We had no reason to have smaller pillows. I was like, what are we gonna do with these fucking bullshit pillows? God damn it. Here, fucking pillows. Anybody want to ride the Magic School Bus? Oh, octopus in the neighborhood. Ah, man. Whatever. Sandwiches. I eat sandwiches all the time. You know, we used to have assembly a lot. But that's pretty sad. Like every Friday, you know, we'd be required to sing songs. Cause this was elementary school. You know, why not? Some great songs from that. You know, like something about like friendship circles. Like your best friend is gold, the second best is silver, and the third is bronze. It was like, wow, this is quite rude, doesn't it? Car, what are you doing? Ow. Thanks, jackass. At least we didn't take damage on the trailer, so we lose money. But, there were some crazy-ass songs. Is there a gas station going? Yeah, let's get gas, like, right before Reading, because we are almost there. And we could use a nap. You know, but then it was, like, something about a fucking, like, dragon and a kid who were, like, making friends. I really don't know. Like, Puff the Magic Dragon lives by the sea and frolics in the autumn mist in a land called something something. The Puff the Magic Dragon, yada yada yada. I surprisingly still remember that a little bit. Back when we had to say the Pledge of Allegiance too, the flag, that was interesting. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Goddamn. It was like, I eat sandwiches, I eat them all the time. I eat them for my breakfast, I eat them for my lunch. If I had 100 sandwiches, I'd eat them all at once. If I went to the Queen of England and I gave her a fucking sandwich, shit like that, man. Some weird songs. Alright, let's hit up the gas station and rest stop. Take a nap, get some fuel in our caboose. You don't put fuel in the caboose, you put fuel in the engine. Why would we put fuel in our caboose? The caboose serves absolutely no purpose. At least from the few movies of Thomas the Tank Engine I've seen recently, the caboose is really an asshole. So is, whatever her name is. Little Lily? No, I don't remember her name, but that female grain train. She is such a pretentious bitch. Thinks she knows everything. Even like the little British children sing about her. It's like, Jesus Christ. They're like, she knows everything because she's smart. I was like, this is really weird. But this was like the late 90s and stop motion trains with freaky ass faces. Now it's called LCG. It's really copped out. Sold out. Like, why can't you get your authentic craftsmanship of the freakiest motherfuckers around? I'm changing that. Oh, there's 2 tickers on this playlist. My bad. But like, it was weird. Weird. So weird. Can we merge on the highway? Yeah. Whoa! We also had a thing called minis, which, you know, were just like small activities we did during the day to like entertain ourselves. So it'd be like knitting, sports shit, star crafting. I don't know what the fuck it was. Man, I was like, fuck sports minis. I don't want to go outside and be active. That's for fucking nerds, right? So it got weird at some point. Like, I was the only dude in this, like, in this mini where we were, like, made, like, crocheted stars and shit. Man. Weird shit. Anyway, it was also later, it was, like, because this was taken up by all the 5th graders because they all had seniority, but it was, like, this fucking Plato's mini golf or some shit. Like, Plato the philosopher. And it was just, like, this weird outer space mini golf bullshit. It was awesome, though, for a 5th grader. It was like, oh, yeah, let's go play fucking mini golf on this Windows 95. Yeah, baby. Give it to me. Gotta love some Windows 95. Used to play a lot of Need for Speed, like, before I got my own computer. Play with a friend, get a joystick. Oh, man, I remember this one basketball game I used to play with my brother. Like, NBA 2... Not even, like, 2K, I don't know. Maybe it was 2K. I don't know. We used to play basketball, and he would use the keyboard, I would use the joystick. He couldn't figure out the button for the lobbing pass. So I'd be, like, in under my hoop, and I'd throw it fucking cross-court with fucking Shaq, and then just, like, lay it up immediately, and it was so OP. But it was my advantage, because he has a way better understanding of sports than I do. So I fucking got them. But you know, like that one Need for Speed game was like real cool. Ooh. Jim, Criminy Christmas? That might have been a word that came up with. I don't remember. Ooh, we gotta slow down so we don't hit the railing. Oh no, that's gonna fail right here. Yep, that's a little bit of damage. Any on the trunk? Nope, that's good. Still rolling. I might get an excellent grade on this one. You know, slow and steady wins the race is what I've learned here. We might even get above 100K. Crazy. Do I make you crazy? Did I make you crazy? I don't even know. Gnarls. Was that Gnarls? Recent music. Ugh. Whee! Oh my god. I just remembered. It's like, a couple things more about elementary school. It was a cool time. Cool place. I missed some things about it, but so we'd have mandatory gym class naturally. Do bullshit rope climbing and some other horse shit. Do fucking line dancing. Have a goddamn line dancing bullshit. Ugh, that was the worst. But anyway, it's like, oh, okay, everybody, here's how you line dance. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? But like the one fucking cool day, or I think it might have been twice a year. Oh my god, they would set up a bunch of tents, and they would give us like these little flat scooters. It was really just like a piece of fucking plastic on 4 wheels, and you just sat on it and scooted the fuck around and play like cops and robbers and shit in this fucking gym on scooters. Intense. And then you'd like role play with it. Wow, it was perfect. It was great. Then there was a bazaar once a year that was run by the 6th graders, and unfortunately stopped before I got to 6th grade, so I never got to run any fucking thing on it. But it was like they'd set up all these things, you know, you like get cotton candy, do like stupid mini games to win prizes, use your money to buy random shit, stuff like that. It was nifty though. Get your hair dyed, wear whatever clothes you wanted instead of the standard school uniform that day. Be pretty rad at the shoe throw, because I was a fucking madman at that for some goddamn reason. The shoe kick. It's like you get your shoe, you like take your heel out and you just like fucking whip it with your awesome leg muscles. Something like that. Get it the furthest distance. Get like announced as like the winner of that. Oh yeah, you know, that was a glorious day. You just have like popcorn and shit. Play on the playground all day, baby. That's how we do it. We are going up to uncharted territory up here, aren't we? And look how beautiful it'll be when it's dark. Yeah. We fucking are gonna get there, and then I can go to bed. And then I can wake up, and I can go talk to people for 5 hours. I don't want to talk to people. You can't make me. They can't make me. Well, welcome to Hornbrook, the northernmost point on the California map as of now. And isn't it just tiny? Woo! A population of 2. Portland is above us. Surprising. Portland, Oregon. Oregon, Washington. Okay, if anybody goes to Google Maps, we found this while we were vacationing in Vancouver, and like going over to Victoria Island, or Vancouver Island, to Victoria on Vancouver Island. But anyway, there's like this little peninsula that comes out of like Vancouver, but like the bottom mile of it is in Washington. It's like, who the fuck lives there? It's crazy. Apparently we're coming to a truck stop, which apparently we're also backwards. Hey, excellent! Excellent! Hazard class 2. Urgent delivery bonus. Long distance delivery bonus. Base reward. Proficiency bonus. And we're level 11. It took over a day to drive it. Not in real life. That would be a pain in the dick. What do we level up? Fuel economy? No. No. That's for lame people. Just-in-time delivery? That doesn't unlock anything. That doesn't unlock anything. That doesn't unlock anything. That doesn't unlock a lot because we aren't driving that far. We could just get some explosives. Get some flammable liquids. Get some toxic and infectious substances. Ooh, harmful to human health. Oh yeah, apply. We're just working to get a little bit of everything in here. And then once the map explores, we can drive even further. But thank you for watching this episode of American Truck Simulator. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you next time. Have a good weekend. Love you too.